Hey guys, so it is finally the last day of 2016 and I told you guys I would make a drugstore video of the best makeup of 2016. So I'm just gonna do that. So if you're interested, keep watching. So we're gonna start off with foundation because I don't personally have a primer that I use from the drugstore. I've been wanting to, but I've been saving up right now, so I can't at the moment. We're just gonna jump right in, and the foundations that I'm going to be telling you about is one, the Maybelline Matte Poreless Fit Me, and the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I have two of the Milanis just because I have one for my summer shade and then one for my shade right now. They are beautiful. It's a thick consistency, so if you don't like that, I would go for the matte fit, or not matte, Maybelline Fit Me. It has a matte and a dewy one, so if you don't like, if your skin's dry, then you can go for the dewy one. If your skin's oily, you can go for the matte one. They both have pretty good coverage. This one definitely is full coverage. I would say that this one's around medium coverage, and they have many shades. The Milani is more yellow undertone, and then these one has neutral yellow and pink. So this one has a lot more variety, just to tell you right off the bat, but both of them are beautiful foundations and I highly recommend both. I don't currently have it with me right now. I'm still trying to find it. I don't know exactly where I put it when I was rearranging everything, but the concealer that I was going to talk about that I found in 2016 was the Maybelline Fit Me, and as you can tell that they have a lot of good stuff in the Maybelline variety when it comes to face products. It is beautiful and I highly recommend that you check that out. I'm sorry I don't have it to show, but it comes with a black top and a tube where you can see the product, and it's an amazing product. I'm gonna have to set my foundation with a face powder, and when I do, I either pick the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel in the shade Nude Beige, or I pick the Maybelline Fit Me in 220, which is also my foundation. These keep me matte all day. It's just something really easy to put on top of your face when you want just a dry consistency of your foundation. These are both beautiful, and this one actually does not give flashback, so if you take photos with flash, I would highly recommend that one. And if you don't, but you still want to look matte and porcelain, I would choose the Maybelline Fit Me. Next, I'm going to be going on with blush. And the blush that I have to share is actually from the brand Milani. You can find them at your local drugstore, and it is the Rose Blushes. Now, everyone talks about Luminoso. I haven't gotten my hands on that one yet, so I'm just going to be talking about these ones. They come in the shape of a rose, and they are very, very buildable. Like, you don't get much pigment from them. They're really just soft colors like that. But if you know how to apply blush, it's very nice and creamy, and it's just like a really good texture on your skin, and it just makes you look flushed and amazing, and you can build it up, which is great. So if you don't wear that much blush, that is definitely a product I would suggest. I think all of us makeup lovers can agree that highlight was definitely the talk this year, and I have to say personally, I love my blinking highlight. Today it's not that beautiful, but it is very, very like just stunning, and it's just what makes the makeup look pop. So what made my makeup look pop this year would have to be 3 out of many drugstore highlighters. A lot of them came out with them this year. There were a lot of new launches with highlighters, bronzers, blushes, everything in the drugstore, and so right now the hype is the Essence Pure Nude highlighter. It is a very subtle highlight. You can build it up though, as you can see the sheen. It's a nice shade. It's very, very, very natural though. So like if you just put like, so if I were to just go like this, can't really see it. But if I wanted to like put some max setting spray, like if I just wanted to spray my brush and then kind of go in with it, you could build it up and you could have a highlight that you love. Next, I'm going to be talking about the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powders. Everyone raved about these. They sold out in like so like so quickly. There's this shade right here. I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but this one is in Crown My Canopy. Sorry, I can't talk today, as in my last video. But they also have a gold one. I want the gold one personally. This one cannot, like, I can't wear it unless I'm tan. So I hope that I get my hands on the gold one soon. But anyways, next one I'm going to talk about is also from Wet n Wild, and it is their gold bar. Now, I know I was just talking about I need a gold one, but I also want that one and this one. So this is what it looks like. It has a, like, pinkish star in the middle. I've never used. It's illuminating as well. Like, it's not a highlighter. It is. I wouldn't use it though. I mean, it's like right there. It is very pretty, but I can't wear a color like that unless I'm tan, and as y'all can tell, I'm whiter than a snowflake right now, so I can't really pull that shade off. But the gold, can you guys see that? The gold is very reflective to light, and I am in love. It's just like the most beautiful drugstore shade to me. And not only that, it comes with a mirror. Like, come on guys, honestly, this was such a good buy. I think it was limited edition though, sadly. It's called Holly Goldhead, so if you can ever find this, I highly suggest you pick it up. And that was all my drugstore highlighters, but they were gorgeous. So if you ever see any of them in stores, online, just anywhere, I think you should pick them up because they're really cheap. The highest one costs, I think, about $5. So yeah. For the drugstore, I only have one bronzer to show you guys. I'm really sorry about that for all you bronze lovers out there. I have the Wet n Wild color in Ticket to Brazil. So it had a little imprint of like a sun or something in here. You can still kind of see it. It's like right there. It has a slight sheen, so if you don't like illuminating not highlighters but bronzers, I wouldn't suggest this, but it's not enough where you can see it. Like, if you have it on your face, then you won't be able to tell. Like, so if I were just to take my brush and just swirl it around, like, you can't really, like, you can't see it as much as you see my highlighter. It's a nice touch, and it smells really good, to be honest. Like, I don't know what it is about the smell, but I really like the smell. They have another color in this, and I just think it's a really good highlighter for when you just, like, want to just bronze up the skin so you don't look as pasty as I do, you know? Like, it's nice. So, yeah. For your eyes, if you want to, like, get glammed up, you're going to want to put some glitter in your eyes, right? So, what I have are the BH Cosmetic glitters. I have a couple more shades. I just don't know where they're at right now, but these are them right here. This one is mermaid blue, this one is baby pink, and this one is sky blue. So they are out of stock right now, or last time I can recall they were out of stock, and I'm very sorry that I'm showing you something that you can't buy right now, but when you're able to, I highly suggest you get those. Those are so beautiful. You just have to get an adhesive of some sort. Oh my god, sorry guys. And you just put it on your lid and it stays all day. It's beautiful and it's very reflective to light, and it'll look stunning in pictures. I sadly don't have any palettes to show you guys. I don't really shop palettes at the drugstore, but I have heard a few, and one of them would be the Milani palettes, and also the Revlon, I think, palettes. I've heard a lot of talk about those ones, and also the Maybelline palettes, so if you want to go check those out, you can. And also Wet n Wild. I don't buy palettes from the drugstore. I'm kind of a high-end person, so sorry about that. But other than that, get some glitters. So you're going to want to apply some lashes so you can slay all day, right? So I'm going to tell you to get some Allure lashes, because they're beautiful, and they're actually pretty cheap. Like, they're not that bad. They're not terrible. I also have my Ardell lash book, which I got for Christmas, and they're really pretty. Ardell is cheaper than Allure. Also, a good brand is Kiss. I love Kiss Lashes. You can find those at Walgreens, and I suggest you like get all of them. They are so perfect, and so is Ardell. So I would suggest those rather than Eyelure if you are on a budget. But if you want to put those with your lashes, I use the Lash Sensational Mascara from Maybelline. I just started using this, but I love it already. It does not clump my lashes together, and it is very black. So I suggest all those, and you should buy all those, and then you should be happy with me, and that's great. So for lipsticks, like I said before, I don't really tend to wear lipsticks. I wear liquid lipsticks, but I'm gonna show you guys a few lipsticks that I did find this year, and liquid lipsticks, just because, you know, I'm here for you guys. So the first lipstick I'm gonna show you guys is the Milani one. This one is in Matte Naked. It's a beautiful shade, and they really are matte. Like, they're really pretty colors. They stay all day. They have a good wear if you don't like eat oily foods. The next one would be from Makeup Revolution. I think this is Chauffeur, if I'm saying that right. That. I love this shade. It does have a high scent to it, so I usually don't tend to wear this one much because of the scent, but if it doesn't bother you, like if scents don't bother you, then I would definitely suggest that one. The next and last lipstick would be Whipped Caviar from NYX. As you guys can tell, I'm a really big pink fan. They just, all three of them, the range of colors from Milani and NYX and Makeup Revolution just have beautiful shades, and so I would suggest any of those. Milani is $5.99, NYX I think is around $4, and then Makeup Revolution is $5. So there's that. And then for liquid lipsticks, I would say the Milani, I can't remember what they're called, but they're the liquid lipsticks for Milani. I have this one in Adorable, and then I have the metallic one in the Ultimate. These are both beautiful shades, and they're very pigmented. They do dry to a matte finish, and a lot of drugstore liquid lipsticks don't, so I'm pretty proud of them for that one, honestly. And they're gorgeous shades. Like that, look at that nude. That is like the perfect nude you could ever look for. So those ones are great. And then I will be talking about my lip color. My lip color is from Gerard Cosmetics. Gerard Cosmetics does have expensive prices, but if you use discount codes like Gerard 30% off, or Gerard 30, that gives you 30% off, and they're really cheap. Like this one right here is called the Underworld. It's what I'm wearing right now. It was only around 13 bucks, I think, just because of the code, and they do free shipping, so that's really amazing. And the packaging is really clean and nice, so I would suggest these as well. And they also have lip glosses for the girls who don't really wear lipsticks or liquid lipsticks. This is Shimmer of Hope. That is right there. They also have a flashlight in the lip glosses, which I think is so cool because it comes with a mirror, so if you're ever like in the dark or something, you could just pop it right on and still look fabulous, even though people won't be able to see you. So yeah. And then last but not least, this is Nude. This is also from Gerard, and they also have The Light, which I think is so cool, guys, like honestly. And that is that one. All the shades I showed you are beautiful in my opinion. Oh, also forgot to tell you guys, ColourPop. ColourPop has amazing items. Oh my god, this is Monday, and I have another one somewhere. Can't really find them right now without making a bunch of noise, but I'll show you this one. They have beautiful shades for the lowest prices. If you were going to get anything out of anything in this video, I would suggest ColourPop. They have the cheapest prices for the best quality. So yeah, I'm going to stop talking you guys' ear off. Last but certainly not least, I'm going to be talking about a makeup setting spray. This is the Ulta makeup setting spray, and the squirter is kind of like a little harsh, but if you don't mind that, like, it's just really like in your face, but it's nice and I like it. It did keep my makeup lasting. This one is the 3 ounce. This one I think is $12. I'm not too sure. Or maybe it was the little one. I don't know. You guys can check that out at Ulta, online, or in stores. They're in both. And it is a nice setting spray, and I like the scent of it too, so it's not that bad in scent. And yeah, just a quick little snippet. I didn't put this in the foundation just because I haven't been using it enough to put it in like the best of 2016. But this is the Total Control from NYX. It comes in a dropper, which I think is so cool, and they came out with a bunch of shades, guys. So this is a brand new launch. Like, it just came out, I think, like a week or two ago. This is at Ulta. I don't know if it's on the NYX website or not. I haven't checked, but this is at Ulta, online and in stores. So I think you guys should go check that out. Honestly, it gives off really good coverage and it stays all day. So I hope that all these products made you have a good time, and now you know what to get at the drugstore. If you liked watching this, please give me a thumbs up and maybe a subscribe if you aren't subscribed already. I don't know. Yeah, if you haven't seen my high-end video with the best of 2016, it was my last video, so I would really appreciate it if you guys checked that out. I love all of you, and thank you for watching this video. I love you guys. Bye.